Alright, welcome to the Not On Topic podcast, brought to you by Austin Money, myself, Jacob Dews Ryder, Des Bohica, and Benny Dews, Ben Eichelberger.
Benny Des.
Benny Des. So this week we have been talking about potentially doing challenges for each of us to do and then report back in the next podcast. That'll be a segment. And so this month's challenge is no soda, no carbonation.
No sodium.
For an entire month.
No carbonated water.
Yeah, no carbonated water. We're not talking LaCroix.
Or those 79 cent.
No gin and tonics.
79 cent drinks that you can get at Kroger.
Yeah, no 79 cent drinks.
Slushies?
No slushies.
You know, I don't even really drink soda.
You can't get a soda themed slushie.
You can still get blue raspberry.
And if you want a soda, you have to dump an entire bottle of water in it. Yep.
So it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's like if you left a cup of ice with one shot of Dr. Pepper in it in your car all day and took a fat swig of that.
During what season?
Summer.
Summer. Ooh.
Well, winter it would just freeze at the bottom and then the ice would be there.
Alright, here's a question. What soda is going to be the most rough for you guys? Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Awesome.
I drink Mountain Dew every day.
I haven't been on, I think Fanta. Fanta
orange?
Yeah, Fanta orange or
Okay.
Fruit punch. That is very hard for me to get rid of.
Yeah.
Fruit punch isn't a soda.
Huh?
Fruit punch?
But carbonated fruit punch, what is that, Hawaii Tahitian treat fruit punch? Have you ever had it?
Yeah, that comes in a huge jug.
Well, they come in bottles too. You can get them at Speedway.
Yeah. Brisk?
Interesting.
Yeah. Brisk? That's a tea. It's not carbonated.
It's not carbonated?
No.
I thought so.
No, not brisk
I
tea.
might be thinking of something else.
Brisk is...
No, brisk isn't. Look it up.
Yeah, Brisk is carbonated.
No, brisk is not carbonated.
Brisk is carbonated.
No, it's not. It's a tea. It's an iced tea.
In the bottles?
Yeah, it's not carbonated.
I think it is.
No way. Non-carbonated U.S. drinks brand.
No way. Is Brisk a soda?
No, Brisk is not a soda. It's a tea. It's a tea juice brand.
It's owned by Pepsi. So
Yeah, but that doesn't... So lemonade's a soda?
Yeah, bro. If it's
Water's a soda? Pepsi owns the soda machine.
Coke owns Dasani.
Yeah, get that argument out of here.
Yeah, I didn't know if maybe some of them were carbonated. I don't know.
All I know is Eminem is sponsored by Brisk. Remember when he was in the commercials? Do you know what I'm talking about?
How long ago?
Okay, I'll pull them up.
That's what I was going to say. How long ago was that?
Oh, I love these videos.
Here we go with the YouTube videos again.
Is the camera... Put the camera on the TV so they can see this.
I get asked to do commercials all the time, and I always say the same thing. First, I need some hot chicks. Second, we film at my house, so I ain't gotta go anywhere. Third, I record my own song. Bring it. Cool, refreshing, nice tea drinking. Oh, wardrobe malfunction.
What the fuck?
But once I try their products, I always hate them, so I bounce. Damn, that is pretty good. But I got one final demand.
No, we can't change the name to Eminem. She own my bring it, my no.
Is this on Robot Chicken?
No, this is a real... It's a Super Bowl commercial.
Are you serious?
It's a real commercial.
They put that You know how many families were watching that?
Hold on.
Bro, you could not get away with that right now.
If you could go on vacation to one place, where would you go? Money isn't an issue. You're leaving on a Sunday night, getting there Monday morning.
I'm spending a whole week
You're
there.
spending there and you're leaving
And the
Sunday
weekend?
night. You're leaving Sunday night. Or, no, you'll leave Monday morning of the next
that.
week. Of the next week.
Taking that Monday off before you have to go back to responsibility.
Yeah.
Me and Kaden really wanted to go to Italy, just for the hell of it.
Just Europe, really.
Yeah. When Kreischer talks about like how he backpacked through Europe and like went to Russia.
Yeah.
Like I think that is so interesting. Like my I had to take like a gen ed about like art in the 1920s and through like 1960s or something like that.
Mhm.
And she talked about how like she would go and visit like these museums and stuff, like all over Europe. And like she lived in Germany because her dad was in the military. He was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
So she went with him, and then like she didn't go to college for like an entire year in the middle of her education because they were protesting that they had to pay $50 tuition for college because it's like free out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And, then
And
look at,
she said,
the
like-
prices a day.
Yeah, she got to see everything. So she basically just like rode trains and backpacked everywhere she needed to go for like 2 years.
It's crazy.
It's like, can you? We
Dude,
we
that
don't
brings
get
me
that
to another thing
opportunity.
is like public transport.
Yeah.
Like it should be free, but
Mhm.
we couldn't implement it now because of all the money that go. Like
I don't know. If you
Speaking-
had a smaller government, you
speaking
could pay for
money-wise-
things like that
yeah, we can totally. We just need
Yeah.
to redistribute that money that it goes to.
from the freaking military.
Because yes, I do agree that public transport should be free.
Yeah.
I
Like
think
I
America would be
think
bigger.
I don't think everybody has the right to their own
Bigger
private
stuff.
like private car.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot in like political debate. Is
Wait.
like everybody should get that afforded to them by the government, like a free car. I don't think that's right, but I think everybody should have access to transportation where
Yeah.
they need to go.
Mhm.
Like work. No, I don't think you should have to walk 8 miles to go to your job.
For sure.
You know, that's just crazy to me.
Something's coming. Like we'll have
Yeah.
it someday.
But like, I mean, people in New York, they just hop. Like they'll train hop, you know. But then of course they get in trouble. Like, that's a
Yeah.
big problem in Europe. Like certain parts in Europe, they'll like track people down for like unpaid train and bus tickets,
Yeah.
which is like crazy that people would worry about that.
Dude, you remember a few years back when Supreme came out with I forgot what their, like, subway, system's name's called, but it was like the card you stick in. And
Oh, really? So you got a Supreme tram card?
Oh,
yeah, it was like a train
yeah.
card. You put it in. Yeah. That was
I don't
I
remember what
remember
those
that.
cards are called, but we went to me and Kanan went
It's
to
like
New
a
York.
it's like a 3-letter acronym, like MTA.
You should look it up.
I'm not sure. I forget.
He's like Jamie.
But it was. Sure.
You're
Yeah,
right,
MTA
MTA.
card.
It's
Really?
called
MTA?
yeah.
No way.
Supreme Metro cards are causing chaos at New York City subway.
Yeah, it was such a big thing.
Wow.
Well,
You know that video of that guy that's standing in line to get a Supreme crowbar, and he's like, "Why wouldn't I want it? It's a crowbar."
Yeah.
He was like, "Honestly, I didn't even know it said Supreme on it."
So we're just looking for a crowbar. Yeah.
Retails for $5.50. I would own one.
It's just a cool thing to have. I mean, kinda.
It's Bruce carbonated.
Yes. Wait, no. It's not. I forgot.
Dude, you just argued your own.
Yeah, I know. I just argued my own thing. You know what you should look up? Bear Bricks. Marcus was like trying to convince me to get one for so long. They're like these collectibles that sit on your desk, and people pay like thousands of dollars for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've seen that.
It's kind of like a.
Like if you go on StockX or what was that other website?
It's just like.
This one's
Yeah, StockX. Yeah.
This one's $113,000.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's just like cars.
But isn't that crazy that people pay for collectibles like that? Like James has like spent $2,000 or some shit on his Funko Pop collection.
He can resell some
Holy
of them for more
fuck.
expensive than he's bought.
Yeah,
it
he
for.
has like $4,000 in Funko Pops. He has like 3 toes.
I couldn't bring myself to.
I've never spent that much money on one thing besides like saxophone, but that's like my job.
A car.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
the most I've ever
Yeah,
spent.
maybe on a car.
Dude, fuck. See, like, I could barely bring myself to spend that much money on my computer.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know how much I spent on that thing in total.
He has like 5 of the same ones.
What?
Those Funko Pops.
That's,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
the same with the.
Well, it's the same superhero, but like a different like outfit or like
Mhm.
action.
No, he has a couple Deadpools that are the exact same.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
the
ask
same.
him the exact same.
Why would he buy like multiple of one?
Because
thing?
he said he like sometimes forgot because he has so many he'd forget that he has
Yeah,
this
he like
one.
looked at one. He was like, "Do I have?"
And then he or so they could have been
You
on
just buy
sale
it
one
without
time.
looking.
Well, it's just like Hot Wheels, like the dudes that would
A lot of
collect Hot
people
Wheels
resell them too.
would buy
for more
two.
expensive.
Do not understand that one bit.
It's like a collectible.
I don't collect
It's
things.
weird. I don't collect anything. I like the idea of collecting Funko
Like maybe
Pops.
records, but I don't spend a lot of money on records.
A Funko Pop's like $25 a piece. Some of them. They're $20 to $25 a piece.
See, I would like buy one and like put it inside my computer just for the look of it.
Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah,
those
but-
look cool.
After you buy that one, you're like, "Fuck, I'm gonna buy two more."
No.
Gross.
I'm
for
not
me.
James
like
has
that.
2 totes, the 50-gallon totes full of Funko Pops.
The only thing I could think is like maybe clothes. Like yeah, I like clothes. Like I don't like
See,
wearing the
that's
same pair of
something
shoes
that,
every
like,
day.
I had a problem with was like
Spend too much
I would
money
get
on
some, like,
shoes.
Fuck, dude. I like those shoes. I mean, but a lot of guys can say that.
Yeah.
Shoes especially, not clothes.
I think the most I've ever spent is $200 on a pair of shoes. And they were like
a little more.
they were like
to be honest.
Jordans back in like
On a
8th
couple
grade.
of times. The flights, you buy flights for $200.
I don't
I
remember.
had a pair of flights. And it had,
You guys spend over $200 on flights. Bro.
on
I
the
don't know.
tongue, on the inside of the tongue, it was a cartoon picture of Chris Paul holding a basketball.
Have you seen those Air Moneys by Nike? And it says like money across the tongue of the shoe.
Yeah, you used to talk about it all the time.
Dude, I think I want to get a pair
How much
just
are
for
they?
the clout.
Dude,
I don't know.
oh, the big. It says like air.
Yeah, it says like air on one side and then money on the
I
other.
don't know what they're called.
And there's a gold edition that has like dollar signs.
I remember
that-
you
just for the clout.
You showed me like a picture or something.
Yeah, I haven't really spent. I bought Ultra Boost.
Adidas are
Those,
comfortable.
those are $180.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What are your guys' favorite pair of shoes you have?
Ultra
around?
Boost.
Ultra Boost.
They're just way too comfy. I want to get a pair of Yeezys.
I'm
Really
like a
bad.
big fan of Nike shoes, honestly.
I like the
Yeah.
looks of them.
My favorite pair of shoes is like right under you, like the ones that I like wearing most often.
Yeah.
They're the Ultra Cush Vans,
Yeah.
and it's like the felt.
Yeah, I have pro like.
I really like how comfortable that sole is.
I would
Ultra
say
Cush.
athletic type shoes, Ultra Boost for sure, but Vans are like. You can never go wrong with them.
Yeah, but like I have like a big arch on
Me
my
too.
feet.
Like it's high.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a really high mid arch, and so like when I wear Vans, man, if I wear
I
them
think
for
I've
like a
just
few days,
adjusted.
yeah.
I
But like
I mean,
those the
feel
Supreme
you,
Vans that I have,
don't know. Yeah.
like the black ones with the flowers, those give me the worst like
What
foot
size
aches.
shoes do you wear?
I wear size 10.5.
Oh.
You wear 12, Raven?
Yeah, I
Damn,
wear
you guys
12.
got some big feet.
Me too.
You have big feet, like 13,
12.
12.
That's
who
what
had
was
the,
nice.
Who
is
had the
we-
biggest foot? Wasn't it like Lucas Dowden or something?
Who the fuck is Lucas Down?
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Who was the one that had like the big
I-
feet?
I don't know.
Like somebody in band wore like a size 15.
Shaq foot.
Yeah.
I think Spencer wears a size 13 or 12 or 13.
Yeah, Spencer's just human Gumby.
What size is Shaq's shoe?
I think he wears like 24.
Oh,
and a
yeah.
half.
It was insane. I don't know if it's that high, but.
22.
Could you imagine, like,
Having to
how
put
big-
those shoes on
how
in the
big
morning.
the shoe box is? Like, it's not shit to him because of his hand, but how big do like factory sizes run? Like when a drop comes out.
I don't know. He
Yeah.
probably gets just custom ones.
Yeah,
'cause
he
knows
has to.
everybody.
There's no way that like shoes can.
Look
run
at
that
his
size.
shoe with this girl holding it.
That,
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
It's bigger than her head.
Imagine getting like kicked in the head by Shaq.
Imagine getting curb stomped.
And
by
like
Shaq.
steel toes.
Yeah.
It'd probably hurt the same as anybody else kicking you in the head.
No, I doubt it. With like he has big legs too, so all that momentum. He's a pro athlete.
I remember when that picture went around.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
38 pictures that prove Shaquille O'Neal is a real life giant.
7'1".
It's pussy shit.
How long is size 22 shoe? Heel to toe length
3 hot dogs.
is
3
basically
hot dogs.
basically 15 inches.
Jeez, man.
And the narrow width
Boom.
is 5 1/8.
You still got the M&M Brisk commercial up.
Dude.
I get asked to do
We
commercials
just
all the
watched
time,
this.
and I always say this.
Yeah, please turn that. Ralphie May, do you remember him? He died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
This is better than Lil Yachty's Sprite commercial.
Seriously though.
If Eminem says "damn, that is pretty good," then I'm buying it.
The crickets are about to come out.
Favorite Eminem song?
Dude, I haven't listened to Eminem since
I know.
6 fucking years.
Alright, I'll throw one out there. Till I Collapse.
I probably couldn't even tell you one, to be honest.
Dang.
Like, there's just...
I listened to a lot of Eminem when I was younger.
I would have to go back and, like, listen to it to, like,
Eminem.
tell you one.
Childish Gambino,
Yeah.
old Mac Miller, like before he
I
like
just
got
listened
with
to a lot of,
Ariana.
like, Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
I
That
got
was a
put on to
good one.
Kid Cudi by my cousin when I was pretty young. So.
Nicki Minaj.
Fucking radio all the time.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj always on the radio.
Like Starships. The night sky, like shooting star. I can really use a
Alright.
wish right now. Katy Perry. Fun.
Lady Gaga jumping off of the
What was
Lady Gaga?
stadium. That video is so funny.
Fun. Like some nights. Carry on.
Yeah,
They had some
Yeah.
good. They had some bops.
for sure.
That was like played at every party.
What?
Like some nights.
How's it go?
Tonight. Oh wait, no, that's We Are Young.
What are the words? I can't even think of the words.
We are young.
What's the other song you're talking about?
Some nights I stay up. 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
Dude, you guys remember? I don't know if you had to do it. You remember the fucking in South Grove? Every morning we do those dances,
Uh-huh.
or like at lunch
Dose.
or something.
Yeah,
Dose.
that's what it was
Daily.
Oh my god.
Daily. What's the word?
called. Dos Bros Tacos. I want to go there.
Two amigos tacos.
You guys
No,
want to go to
Dos
Taco
Bros
Bell?
Same
Tacos.
thing. Yeah, I'm so full.
I could eat more Taco Bell for sure.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. for sure.
All right, you and Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Chris would definitely beat me.
Let's see. We'll
He
order.
ate 2 7x7s from Steak and Shake.
Yeah, I know
in
that
one-
was that was
in
disgusting.
in one sitting. And he said he finished them. He didn't like leave some of it.
I think it was it Brass Breakfast?
No, it was with his dad.
No, he was with his dad, and
Him and
Big
his dad-
Tony ate 2 of them
Yeah,
too.
they both-
I'm
ate
pretty
too.
sure at Brass Breakfast he ate
You know
a
how
7x7.
shitty those cooks must have been when they
Uh-huh.
got 4 7x7s and realized it's
I, like,
just 2 fat
It
white
was like
guys.
6 a.m. Like, or no, oh, I'm thinking of Brass Breakfast.
Okay.
Nah, that would have been for
Talking mad
When,
shit.
when your tooth fell out while you were talking to her.
No, that's the old wolf. I wasn't talking to the young one.
Oh, I thought it was Little Wolf.
Nah, old one.
Dude, you have to tell that story.
Did it just fall out?
It is the funniest story
Yeah, so
ever.
in like 4th grade, I got my tooth knocked out. So
But
I-
tell that story first.
Alright, short story. A fucking home phone I got hit with a home phone. So it's just like fake, like half of it's fake, and you know, blah blah blah. To 7th grade, or no, not 7th grade. What am I saying? Like freshman or sophomore year, one of those times.
When it fell out?
Yeah,
No, we were living together.
might have been junior year then. Maybe.
I think we were living together.
I had to take like iStep. It was like one of the last years we took iStep.
Yeah.
And I went to her to like figure out where I had to go, and I was just sitting there talking, and I felt it like fall out of my fucking. I felt it like in my mouth, and I said, "Holy fuck!" And I like had my hand over my mouth. She goes, "What happened?" And she was like, "First of all, watch your language." And I was like, "I'm sorry, my tooth fell out."
And he came home and his tooth was gone.
No, I had to go to winter percussion like that.
Wait, like which tooth was it?
My front left one.
Walking around like Bucktooth.
Or the time when you woke up and you had the ingrown hair in your nose and it looked like your face was deformed.
Dude, I did not look like myself.
You had to wear sunglasses everywhere so you looked normal.
Holy shit. That was actually scary. Like, I didn't know what was happening.
And we were at drumline parties and he'd be sitting there, he's like, he's like crying because he's pushing so hard.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
forever
fucked up.
ago.
That was really
Or when we did the at the drumline parties, we did the wrestling and we did Instagram Live.
Yeah, that was
And
fun.
we promoted it like all week. We're like, make sure you're here at like 9:00 p.m.
And there's like 3 different Instagram lives going on.
One was up in Spencer's loft, one was on the ground, and one was like a referee angle. Oh, that was so funny.
Who all fought? I remember me and Marcus fought.
I know the biggest
I think
one
I
was
watched
Sam and
that live
James.
stream.
We had like at least 40 people watching. It was
It was pretty,
insane.
how long ago was that? It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Had to have been our sophomore year. Because Marcus and Sam were still in high school.
Yeah.
So that was the path.
Fuck, that was funny, dude. That might have been Surge.
No, that's the path. 'Cause Serge, Mason, and Brad were there.
Oh.
It was the path.
Yeah, you're right.
It was a good show.
Very good show.
When we were walking through the hallway and we were like, we saw all the medals in the room, and we were like, we might as well just grab our first place medals now.
And you got like 6.
We
We
got
got Beach
6.
Grove.
Yeah.
We got the same place that marching band got.
I can't believe that.
That was a good show. It was good for
Yeah.
us.
I remember
It was a cool
our
show.
first show that year. Me and James went to get the awards. James drove Matt to the back to the school.
because we were at the school
And
when you guys left.
Matt asked me, he's like, I don't want James to be the only one out on the court because every school brings 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
He's like, do you want to go? I was like, yeah, sure. So James drove me and Matt to the back to the school to get to the awards, and then
In the minivan?
like in the minivan.
That went like 40 miles per hour.
They announced like 10th place and then 9th, and it keeps going up, and it's like 4th place. We're like, where they're not saying our name because we've never gotten above 5th place in winter ever.
Yeah.
In any show. And then all of a sudden it was like 2nd place, and we were like, oh, it's probably us, and then it wasn't us, and we were like, oh shit. And Matt's like freaking out over there on the phone with somebody in the doorway, and he's like running back and forth, and because he's like, I don't know what it was, he was just so geeked.
Yeah.
That was such a good show though. We should have won.
So they like didn't call your name?
No, they did. They called us for first, and it was the first time Beach Grove has ever gotten first at a competition.
Oh, at the first competition.
Yeah, and then we got 1st and 2nd leading up then the rest of the season, and then got 6th at state.
Dude,
it made
it's like
no
how
sense.
Chroma was. We were like whooping ass all season.
Yeah, I
and
don't
then,
know.
like, the
Then I
last
came back and just shit on it, I guess.
No, I mean like competition season. We were whooping ass like the whole time, and then like semi-state we just didn't make it to state.
When we didn't
were
make
like,
the
what the
state.
fuck?
Our senior year.
I could see that coming.
That's like getting
I
A
think
pluses
we
on
all
every
saw that.
test throughout the semester, and then like getting a 20% on the final.
Uh-huh. And then you go down to like a B-
Yeah.
or C+.
Yeah. Right. All right.
That's fried.
Yeah, but yeah, Baby
You wanna
Wolf
drink?
is definitely the best teacher.
Do you guys want drinks?
Or maybe Mama Wolf.
No, I'm still cool right now.
Yeah, I'm chilling for
Probably gonna
him.
crack the triple shot.
Maybe Mike's.
No Mike's.
No Mike's.
Only I
Canada Dry. Pepsi Cherry.
Yeah, but
The Goldfish.
Those goldfish are stale. Don't eat those.
bro, how you gonna let the goldfish go stale?
I like went to Walgreens
I eat
after having a
goldfish
really
so
rough
fast.
day at work.
You remember you got the big carton of
Uh-huh.
goldfish?
And I ate it in like a week.
That was legendary.
I like had a really bad day at work, and then went to Walgreens and was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm getting whatever snacks I want. Got like Nutter Butters,
Blew the paycheck.
Goldfish. I got like coconut water. I was like, I don't even drink coconut water, and it tasted like shit. So
I think I
threw it
remember you
away.
talking about that. Marcus
Yeah.
was like, why'd you get coconut water? You're like, I don't know. I never fucking tried it,
feels
so I just wanted to
bougie.
try it.
Yeah, I just felt bougie that day, and then like ate like.
Yeah, I know you're going to Walgreens to get snacks. Of course.
Well,
you're
okay,
going
I didn't want to go to Walmart because I knew Emerson was about to be busy, and the main road was closed to get to my house. so I couldn't go to Speedway. So I had to go on Brookville, and Brookville was like the corner to go to Fisher Road is
Fisher
right next to
Road.
Walgreens.
We just went down Fisher Road.
Where even are we?
We are in Wanamaker.
Yeah, tell everyone your address too.
Wanamaker, India.
Tell the story of how
Don't.
you got here.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell my address to everybody.
I don't even know your address, dude. I just got here.
What story were you about to say?
I was gonna tell Austin. I was like, tell your life story
Oh.
on how you got here.
Yeah,
How you got to Indy?
If you wanna, fuck it.
I lived in Arizona.
Arizona,
Yeah, and then I came here in 3rd grade.
Minnesota.
Arizona was lit.
So
Dry heat.
So you got here Central. You went to Central.
Yeah.
area?
What is it for Modern Warfare 2 right now? Is it on Steam?
No, it's on Blizzard. I
Blizzard.
pre-ordered it and I've yet to download it.
Is it supposed to be good? Like,
It's
is
just
it
the
multiplayer or
campaign,
just okay.
remastered.
I'm not a big fan of campaigns.
That was a good campaign though.
I just don't like playing them.
They had the no Russian mission. Remember that?
Yeah, they had that one on there.
Talk about letting shit fly nowadays. How about that mission? And a new Call of Duty. You remember that mission?
No.
No Russian, where they fucking go
Yeah,
in the
well, I'll just-
airport.
Oh, and shoot everybody?
You have seen that?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
all the M249.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking mowing everybody.
Mowing everybody down.
And then you get betrayed at the end of the mission. That would be fucked.
Could you do it?
Probably not.
Probably not.
It depends if they
If
were
I had to?
if they were all like enemies, yeah, but those were like civilians,
Yeah.
like people just at the airport.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's pretty fucked. That game came out in 2011, I think.
Yeah.
I remember my dad going and getting it like the week it came out.
Yeah, I remember I'd have my mom
PS3.
pre-order it for us. And then you
My
get
dad-
the fucking poster that came with it when you
Yeah.
pre-ordered it.
My dad was really into Gears of War. Like,
Dude.
really into it.
My cousin was into it a lot. He was.
That's a good game.
He played like semi-professionally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I for
Alright. So we were talking about those challenges that we were
Yes,
going to make each other do for an entire month.
laughing way too hard.
For an entire month. Alright, so here's what I wrote down. Run a mile.
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about this
Yeah.
yet. That
Run a
was in the
mile
last one.
3 days of the week for an entire month. So we would end on the 5th.
So 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting that shit now?
Yeah. It'll be hard. If you like run/walk, as long as you get a mile in. Okay, if you have to walk it, like run/walk it, do 2 miles. But if you just run a straight mile, you only have to do 1.
Jesus.
And we can tell with the Nike app
Yeah.
because
It's
it'll
gonna be
tell
at
us
least
your
like
pace.
It's gonna be like a 15-minute mile, bro.
That's as long as you run it. But if you're walking it, it's going to be a 20-minute mile. So we'll be able to
What if I'm like
divide the time.
What if I like run like 3/4 of it and then like a quarter of it's walking, and then like a mile and a half?
That's it. Can we
Uh,
skip this challenge?
Okay, if it's above a 17-minute mile, you have to do 2.
I'm speed walking.
If it's above a 17-minute mile, you have to do 2.
Oh, okay. I might ride my bike.
Ride your bike on the treadmill in Vasta. Alright.
Oh yeah, could we do Vasa instead?
Yeah, we could do Vasta.
Dude, speaking of Vasa,
It's a good gym.
where do we go?
Sauna, steam room, hot tub,
I'm trying to go
pool,
swimming.
cinema
I've been
room,
going every morning.
free weights,
Really early. Yeah.
basketball court,
I have basketball
cycle
shoes.
classes.
I bought basketball shoes just
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
Daycare.
we have a membership there too.
Yeah, daycare if you're planning on popping in and out in the next few years.
I'm trying to go play. I'll go play basketball.
I suck at
I would
basketball.
much rather.
I cannot do a layup.
I love playing basketball.
And there's a bunch of tryhards in there, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are some big dudes. Alright, so a mile for 3 days until the 5th. Each week, 3 days. Alright. Or we could do this would be a fun one for next episode, is we each need to go to Goodwill and buy Chris an outfit.
Yeah, we need to get Chris to come on
Yeah.
the show.
And we'll have him we just need to get his sizes.
So Chris, if you're listening to this, put in the
Chris,
comments.
if you're on Twitch, put it in the comment section, sub.
Like and follow. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
like and subscribe.
What are your challenges? Is it the hot dog eating contest?
That's such a good idea.
Alright. No interview.
You have a grill, don't you?
Yeah, I have a girl.
Yeah, we could just grill like at least like what 40 hot dogs, and then
Do 10 each.
yeah, see who can
And who can eat 10 hot
hot
dogs?
dogs the fastest.
I don't even think I could
condiments.
eat 10 hot dogs.
I'm throwing them.
Dude, we need to see if Chris can
That's
do
like
that.
Lizzie.
Have you seen those? The people that.
Yeah,
We need to see if Chris
And then
can
they'll
do
spit
that.
it back up.
I want to see if Chris can do that. He has to be able to do it.
No way.
He has to be able to.
Do you remember, were you there when he told us that he was allergic to eggs and then he ate like 4 things of tapioca pudding?
He's lactose intolerant too.
He drank a whole gallon of milk.
He kept, we would be in high school and he'd be like, you guys trying to do the milk run? And everybody's like, Chris, you're lactose intolerant. He's like, I don't care, bro. I'll deal with it later.
I still can't believe he, instead of drinking water during band in his Camelback, he literally filled it up with Monster.
True story.
That
He
is.
might have thrown up.
I cannot wait until we can get him to come in.
He definitely threw up. What, remember when he tried to sit out after eating all those grilled cheeses? And Mr. Martin's like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I ate 14 grilled cheese sandwiches. Mr. Barton's like, get back out there.
He's like, okay, I understand.
Wait, what was that? When,
Why are eating stories so funny?
when he ate the 2 7x7 best steak and shake.
No, Mr. Barton sent him to 40. Like 15 times.
And he was crying.
He's crying, trying to run. He's wearing his Camelback, so it just kept like flopping on his back.
Holy sh**.
People just get randomly TikTok famous, dude. And same on like Instagram,
Mhm.
Twitter.
It's kind of bullshit.
It's like one tweet will like send you
It's
to the freaking
stupid,
moon,
man.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how long's that fame gonna last? And how much money are you getting?
I don't know.
From
Like,
TikTok?
I feel
Probably
like it's
no
just-
money from
I
TikTok
feel like
unless
it's
you have
just
like other sources.
Sponsors.
It's just like you're social media famous. Like,
This is gonna really make me mad.
I mean,
Break it, bro.
No, I can't because I need to put my arms on it.
Just break it.
just put a 2x4 right there.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Drill it in.
Probably work. Or I should just like duct tape it.
That actually would probably be a better idea.
So
2x4 would kind of probably
move
hurt.
around.
You
So
still,
maybe
you
give you
still
a
have the
spline.
warranty for that chair?
I didn't get a warranty. Yeah, like $180 and I didn't get a warranty. I'm an idiot.
Call him back, dude. Say, I had this chair for 2 weeks.
I've had it for like a month and a half now.
You probably put all your pressure on that.
Yeah, because I'll do like this.
It's been so. I know that hurt your hand. In
My finger was almost in there. Fuck, I probably would have had to dip out.
The Hershey squirts.
More fireworks, bro.
It's July 5th.
It's not even dark outside.
Dude, it's July 5th. Why would it not be?
It's July 5th. That was
Those are the
yesterday.
leftovers.
So you're supposed to do it. Yeah, because they got 2.
But if it gets to July 8th and I'm still hearing fireworks,
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit.
just they've been doing it for a month now,
Yeah.
man.
Fucking, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, try to go to
It's
bed.
like, yeah, go
Wake up
ahead.
for work.
You've got work at like fucking
Yeah.
5:30.
Also, don't like hit that wall really hard because that giant metal thing's only held up by like 2 thumbtacks.
thumbtacks,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I want to get my head sliced off by that
The
propeller.
camera can't see it. The camera can't
Holy
see the metal
shit.
thing.
Here, I'll show. It's only held on by. If you pick it up, no, don't. Dude, if it falls and hits you in the head,
Why'd you sit me here?
I don't know.
Fuck that, dude. I'm cracking this thing.
Yeah, this giant metal thing right here, only held on by two thumbtacks.
Should I wear a hard hat?
Speaking of giant metal thing, I really wish we would have got those 3 bells from Taco Bell. That would have been so perfect right there.
What, right there?
Yes.
Well, no, I'd want to put it like.
Maybe right there.
I don't want it right there because that's cool.
Well, where are we going to put the Yang Gang
Dude, you can
flag?
move that so
Well,
many
we'll
other
put the
places.
Yang Gang sign right there, and we'll just move James Dean to right behind the door.
Not James Dean.
Bro,
That's
it's
James Dean.
it's 5 feet long.
Yeah, I know. That's like, this side of the desk is 8 feet, So 5 feet would probably be right about like a quarter over on that blanket.
Something like that, yeah.
So we could just move James Dean right there.
I'm tired.
How?
I don't know. I really don't know why.
You did get up early.
Yeah, I got up a little bit. I mean, we went to bed at like 3.
I slept until like 1.
He
Dude.
texted me, he said, dude, Austin's still sleeping.
And then I ran in there and I said, Austin. And you were, huh? And I was like, wake the fuck up. I was like, it's almost 1 o'clock. And you were like, huh? And then just fell back asleep.
You remember when I remember you'd be like late for work or something. I'd like look out the window in your car slowly and I'd be like, Austin, it's like 10 o'clock, bro. And you'd be like, your fucking hair's all crazy, your like eyes are closed. You're like,
That'd be funny if he's
like, oh, I'm not going.
Where'd you work?
I worked, that was when I worked for
security.
Protection. Or no, that was Champion National Security. Yeah. Working at the Sheridan. It's funny, or no, I was probably working at the Greyhound bus station.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. I'd come home mad all the time.
Yeah, you got some funny ass stories to tell.
People trying to kill me.
I have one, like, not even that many stories, really.
What was your worst job? Alright, my worst
Little
job...
Caesars?
No,
my
fuck
worst job
me,
was
bro.
Steak and Shake.
Nah, fuck Little Caesars, dude. We had to do everything in that bitch.
You can't lie, though. It's kind of fun.
It was chill, but like, we would get hoed.
My manager
You
was...
hoed me when you called off the Super Bowl.
Yeah. My manager was...
I was in that bitch doing everything by
He said, hey, can you come in? I was like, nah.
On
I'm
the
just
Super
laying in
Bowl.
bed.
I was so fucking mad, dude. Oh my god.
I bet those pizzas were terrible.
Hell no. It
There was
just,
like 3 people working. They probably sold at least like 500 pizzas.
It was so packed all day.
Dude, I thought it was so much fun making pizzas though sometimes.
Oh, it was.
It was just, it's
Yeah.
like a weird satisfying
It
thing.
was like a good time.
I like making pizzas at Brosini's because we actually gotta like toss them.
Yeah.
Oh no, we could toss them when you,
Yeah,
when
we
you
could
make
mix it
when you
dough.
make the dough.
That shit was so cake, and it made the day go by so quick.
And they always let me make dough. I don't know why. Well, not make the dough, but put the dough in the pans.
Yeah.
But that one time when I was the one putting the dough in the pans, and I made a shit ton of crazy bread, like so much crazy bread. And Chase looked at me, the GM, he was like, "Why? Like, why did you make so much crazy bread?" I was like, "I didn't want it to run out because it's so annoying because you gotta flatten it out perfect and cut them."
Oh, yeah.
And so I just made a shit ton so I wouldn't have to do any later. He was like, "Well, now we gotta throw them all away," and I was like, "No, me and
We
Jacob
made
would cook
hella
them and took them out."
We made so much.
He wouldn't
Is that
let
like
us
the
take.
breadsticks?
Yeah, he wouldn't let us take the bags, so we had to put it in a box, a pizza box. So we had like 4 pizza boxes full of crazy bread.
Did you guys eat all of it?
No, it got
Oh,
so
man,
stale.
dude,
So
it was in the
fast.
fridge for like a week.
Yeah.
But I remember we were closing one time, and like every night before we left, we'd each make like a fucking crazy ass pizza.
Like the nasty. Oh, remember when you sold the pizza to the girl?
So
That was so. And it was the extra most shake. We wanted to put that on the menu so bad. Holy shit, that was so funny. No, you gotta tell that story, the whole
Yes,
story. That was so
tell
funny. Wait, first explain how you make an extra most shake. Dude.
alright, so instead of regular tomato sauce, you put you put jalapeno cheese sauce on it.
Oh no.
And then you
And that
put-
shit's already spicy as fuck.
And then you put cheese on there, regular cheese.
A shit ton of cheese.
Hella hot sauce on top of that. You put like fucking jalapenos, pepperoni.
He would love that jalapenos.
Yeah, so it was just fucking like it was pretty nasty pizza.
And you sold
It
it?
gave you the shits real bad.
He would eat the whole pizza every
pizza after lunch when we came in.
Yeah, a couple slices, bro.
But yeah, dude, it was like
Cry.
it was like 10:30, probably almost 11 o'clock. We were
We
walking
just
out,
closed.
just closed. And this lady goes, "Hey, you guys still open?" Like all the fucking lights were off. Like, no, we're not open. But she was like, "Oh, I'll buy one of your pizzas." And I was like,
I think I had like a regular pepperoni pizza or some shit.
Dude, I would make this pizza every time before I went home. And I fucking made this dude. And she was like, how much do you want for it? Like, I'll give you anything for it. And it was like fucking like $10. Like, she gave me hell of money.
They're $5 pizzas and she paid $10 for the
Did she know what was on it?
Yeah, he told her. No,
or
he
I
told her.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like,
I don't care. I just want a pizza. I was like, all right. That was a free pizza.
Did she ever return? No, dude, you probably killed
I
her.
couldn't tell you, dude. It was funny though. We were laughing our asses off all the
oh,
way.
that was the funniest thing ever. Because that pizza was so nasty. No, the jalapeno cheese bread, that shit was so good.
I heard it was pretty
In the
good.
box.
Oh, so good. I'd eat that almost every day. That's probably what I was going to say. That job was nice. That wasn't my least favorite job.
It was
though.
just like a funny high school job.
I mean, the wine dive.
Oh no, I liked that job. I
that
got
was
paid
fun
good-
with us.
Yeah, I got paid really good money doing that
Do you
too.
remember when I stacked the dishes up too high and they fucking fell over?
And I got in trouble for it. They're like, "You didn't train him." I was like,
It's like,
"I
nobody
swear to
showed
God,
me
I
that
told
to
him."
me.
It's just like, how do you know what's too
You
high?
wanna hear some of the shit
It
Katie
was
did
like
at
in
Penn
the dining
Station?
room. It was fucked up.
Oh yeah, in the middle of the dining room, all these dishes fell were shattered everywhere.
He's like, we didn't even hear it. He's like,
Because we would sit in the back with our speaker and have the bitch blaring. You can hear it at the front door.
they'd be like, all right, guys, turn it down.
The chef would come back there and he'd sit in between the two refrigerators, and so he could vape, so
Blow
nobody
clouds,
could see
dude.
him. And he'd come back and he'd be like, "All right, guys, the music's just a little too loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit."
Yeah, but dude, that time he was like, somebody's gotta come sweep this shit up. And we were like, what happened? Like, we had no idea. And I fucking walk out there and like half the racks on the ground.
And then I walked back there and Jacob was just sweeping up a shit ton of glass.
Kanan Holmes used to do some stupid shit at Penn Station.
Gosh.
Like,
I
we
wanna
would
know
be
how
working,
long that
right?
was.
And you know how they have that bread? We were supposed to, like, spray this damn butter on it, and then you wipe it.
Sam's got some pretty funny stories.
Yeah, and then you wipe it. And Kanan was supposed to refill those, like, butter jug things, like their little, like, butter squirt bottles.
Yeah.
And so we have, like, this giant-ass tub, and he goes back and dunks each of the bottles, like, submerges it with his hand, like, without a glove. Like, submerges the whole thing under it. So there's butter all over this fucking thing. Like, and it's, like,
butter?
probably, like...
It's just straight
Well, no, it's,
butter.
like, liquid butter. So it's, like, really oily. And so he'd stick it in there, and then he would, like, bring it back without wiping it off and set it right on the counter next to our manager. And then
That's
he used to
fucked up.
hide potatoes. He would, like, soak them in water so they'd spud, and then he would throw them in the ceiling. And we would go in the men's bathroom, and he's like, "Hey, when you go in there to piss, check the ceiling." And so
The
I'd, like,
ceiling tiles?
yeah, so
I've
I'd
heard that
stand up
story
on top of
before.
the toilet and like move one of the ceiling tiles, and there'd be like 40 potatoes, like 13 bags of chips, a big ass loaf of frozen bread, and like as many cookies as you could think, bro. And I don't think he ever got it down.
I remember Sam told me the story of him and Trey got in trouble for throwing potatoes on top of Target.
Yeah, dude. The first day that I worked there, I worked with Trey, and Trey like grabbed the potato and he was like, "Follow me," and like went out to the back and chucked, like hurled.
Because they like broke an AC unit, didn't they, or something like
I
that?
don't
That's
know.
how.
No, I think the guys were going up there to fix the AC.
Yeah, they saw the potatoes.
They kept finding
Can you
all-
imagine, dude?
all these potatoes just trying to fix the AC.
Oh my
And so they
God.
told Mike, the boss, bro, one time I called off for work and then went to Brown County, and one of my coworkers told on me because I showed the picture of Brown County to my manager, and he was like, "So you were sick, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just needed some fresh air." So like, drove all the way from
Some
Indianapolis,
fresh air.
drove all the way from Indianapolis to Brown County for some fresh air.
Or when you got fired from Plato's Closet for going on vacation.
Oh, they told me if I went on my vacation, like when I went on that cruise, that if I took that time off, that they would fire me. And so I was like, okay. And like just didn't even text them back. And they sent me my last check in the mail.
Dude, when with that window washing job, they didn't even give me my last check. They said I had to come in and give. If I don't turn in my uniforms and all my cards,
Yeah.
then they use that money to pay for it. It's like, all right, it's like $35. I was like, I know this shit's way more expensive than that, so
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, sell it, bro.
Yeah, I still have all those clothes. But dude, I don't even know what my worst job was. So when we get Chris here, we're gonna do the clothing challenge. Like we're gonna all
Okay.
pick out clothes.
So, should
$10.
we get a Goodwill so it's a
Good
little,
Yeah,
one, because
just
it'd be a
like-
lot
it's a little
cheaper.
more cost efficient?
Yeah, for real.
Because
Because he's probably not gonna. Well, he might wear the stuff if we pick out some good shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll definitely wear it.
Yeah,
But-
Chris is like that.
But I also want to do a food eating challenge with him. I'm thinking
We should do a cook-off.
I'm thinking something like that, and we also see who can eat the most in a certain amount of time. Because Chris is obviously
I
gonna
hate
win.
eating the most though.
Chris will obviously win, but I think I just
you have that gill afterwards.
I just want to see how much or how fast he can eat.
Yeah, we'll set up a table, like a white table, and
Should it
we'll
be
put a
hot
mic in
dogs?
front of each of
Glizzies.
us. Glizzies. But we'll set the mics right in front of each person, right? And so we'll turn up the gain so we get like the hot dog, like all the munching sounds.
Whoever wins will be crowned the Glizzy
The
Gladiator.
Glizzy Gladiator. We need to get a crown
You
made.
get a badass crown and a sword.
Or like a hat.
We didn't make something good.
Yeah, like that's a good not on topic clothing line right there.
The Glizzy.
The Glizzy Gladiator. We should come out with beer hats.
Well, like the trucker hats.
Oh, we're definitely gonna
Like-
come out with a clothing line.
No,
for
with
sure.
like a hat and then 2 drinks.
Oh, okay.
Hose.
Yeah.
I'm
would
ready
make
to
that.
see. I'm ready to see when we post this what people have to say about it.
Probably hate it.
What can we talk? That feels like it was so long ago. It was like the
What?
beginning, wasn't it? When we were talking about culture.
I think that was the failed mission one.
Yeah,
Was that really?
I think so.
That's why
Yeah.
it feels so long ago.
The fireworks.
Fireworks. Yeah, the fireworks have just been.
That was honestly fried.
Dude.
I was like chasing both of them down with like 2 Roman
Dude,
candles in my hand.
He lights one, and I look back, and I'm like, me and James just start sprinting. I thought I was gonna tumble into the freaking pond.
Yeah, so I had a little too much fun yesterday, and I fell asleep at like probably like 10 o'clock, to be honest. Woke back up to a big ass boob, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I thought the Russians were here.
Oh my god, it sounded like a war zone. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's just super crazy how, since the displays got canceled, how many more people are lighting off their own sets of fireworks.
I know.
Well, because everybody put them on sale.
Yeah.
Dude, when we went to go buy those one fireworks, we definitely didn't get ripped off because when we went, we were looking at those big ones. They were $55 boxes. It's just a waste of money,
I just figured, because you know they upmark them like way more than they really are.
especially that small
They
size.
probably got those for like $5 a piece, you know, wholesale.
They had a whole truck full of fireworks, like a
Cool.
box truck full of fireworks.
It's a lot of fireworks.
Off,
Yeah.
off Middle and Pike by my work, they had a container full of them, like right next to the store. So
So many people were selling.
I'm sure they were
fireworks.
expecting the big sale to happen because they figured displays
I
were.
wonder how cheap fireworks are right now.
Probably very cheap now that
Yeah.
4th of July is
And
over.
the overstock.
I don't want
really
to buy
bad.
any more though.
I'm about to go tomorrow and when I get paid. See how
I remember every year.
Well,
my
remember
dad-
you got to budget $10 for Chris's clothes.
he
When are we recording next?
Sunday
next week. Yeah.
or Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday would probably be a better idea, so you can get it all done by Sunday.
We could even record poker night. That'd be fun.
I don't think we'll push that though. It'd be like watching baseball, dude.
Or soccer. Soccer's so.
But we have
boring to
fun.
watch.
Dude, did you hear Kinsey passed out James cards and he would have had pocket aces and she flipped one of his cards up on accident so everybody knew what he had.
Wow.
So we had to reshuffle.
That's
Yeah.
big. Dude.
Missed out on
Pocket
pocket
aces.
aces.
That's big.
Messed up.
I'd be so mad.
Hopefully that's not too loud.
Do you ever
Yeah.
stick this in your beard and just let it sit there?
I could.
You would.
Kind of like the pigs people have in their hair. Should I turn it
I
down just a
just
little bit?
shaved
Yeah, turn it down just a little bit.
2 days ago, maybe. Yesterday, actually.
My beard's like pretty
Mine was,
brushed.
mine was not as long as yours was. Never heard
I've-
of them till
I've-
now.
I've been getting out of like rap music. Like
I still listen to
hard,
quite a bit of rap.
like hardcore. I'll listen to the old stuff. Like I love listening to Kendrick, like old Kendrick and
Like To Pimp a Butterfly Kendrick or Damn Kendrick.
well, damn, only had like a few songs that could be
Yeah,
played on.
everybody
repeat.
like I don't know
It
why
was
everybody.
massively overplayed.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, it
I
won
think
the
that's what ruined
Pulitzer.
it for me.
Like
Huh?
it won the Pulitzer Prize in music,
Yeah.
which is crazy that To Pimp a Butterfly did not, and then Damn did. Like that just blew my mind because
Damn
To
was
Pimp a
more of like
Butterfly
a. I feel like it was more
so
of like a
good.
radio album.
Yeah,
Have you guys watched the Astroworld documentary
No.
on Netflix? Dude,
pretty good.
yeah.
The
What's it
Unabomber
about?
one was pretty good.
It's
Watched
just
the
like
Unabomber. It
him,
was good.
him making
Incredible.
the album, all of the thought behind it.
Who?
Travis Scott.
Oh,
he-
I think you might have shown me that at the apartment.
He got,
yeah,
like-
you did.
He got like a
Astroworld.
key to Houston, like
what was it
Shit.
called?
I think it was called Astroworld.
yeah, it was called like something like that.
His documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, it was really good. We watched it in the
I forgot what
apartment.
it's called.
Yeah, but he got the key to Houston. Like
That's crazy.
they're planning on building like another amusement park like it, and then
There's a
he was supposed to win the Grammy, but
Mhm.
Cardi B's fucking album got it.
there's a guy named Tobe Nwigwe.
Look, Mom, I Can Fly. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Tobe
I can
Nwigwe
remember.
is from Houston, and he's like a really good rapper.
Who?
It's this new guy named Tobe
Oh.
Nwigwe. Like, who does he remind me of? I don't
It's
even
crazy
know.
to see all the like the different parts of the United States.
Yeah, I feel like there should be like multiple rap genres now.
There's
Yeah.
like there's like Memphis
You know-
rappers.
Yeah, because there's
Houston
like
rappers.
there's like XXX and like Fat Nick, like that kind of rap. You know what I mean?
what kind of like the
It used
Like
to really just
the
be
trap.
underground.
It's like yeah, like underground. Like
but
that's
now it's way blown out of proportion.
yeah. But if it was like an underground section of the dudes that actually started underground rap and like rap houses, like
Yeah.
you know the small clubs and stuff, and then you have like the generational rap like Biggie, Tupac,
Yeah.
Nas.
Fat Nick is still rich. I don't.
Fat Nick got big.
Well, he's still rich.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He doesn't come out with any music or anything.
He does. He just came out with a new song.
Did he?
It's
Yeah.
not relevant though. Like you don't hear about it anymore.
No, that's probably why I don't hear. Because I'll see him on Twitter every now and then.
yeah. That was definitely like Smoke Perp and shit. That was
Yeah.
Oh my, throwback.
Little
to-
Barnacle, that could be YouTube rap.
Oh my god.
And then you could have like
That's all this sounds
J.
like.
Cole.
Lil Pump. Lil Pump's like 19 now.
Yeah, like J. Cole, Kendrick. Who else?
You know what I think is crazy?
J. Cole, Kendrick,
Is
and
that
Travis.
Chief Keef's considered like a veteran now. You don't know that? He's only
Yeah.
24. He's like as old as all the other
Well, he started when
rappers.
he was like 14, didn't
16. But
Yeah.
it's just crazy. Like
He has so much money.
he's literally like a veteran in the rap game now.
he? Well, that one YouTube video that Vice, I think it was Vice that did it, while he's on probation or house arrest.
Oh, and he's riding the
Yeah, riding the
four-wheelers
four-wheelers
around.
around.
Yeah.
And he just plays GTA all day while he streams it. That's why he got so fat. Unabomber, the just super obsessed FBI agent. There's
Yeah.
always just that one dude that's
And they ended
so
up getting
obsessed.
him on like what is it? They got Ted
Uh,
Kaczynski on it was like relative,
It was the way he wrote,
yeah,
and then they got him to prove
like something
to admit he was
vocabulary
guilty.
or locational vocabulary maybe,
No,
or
it
selective
it,
vocabulary.
it was some long ass word.
But they got him because the phrase that he used was only like used where he grew up.
No, it was
Like,
he used
The
it
language.
backwards.
Well, yeah, he used it backwards, and it was only known to be said like that in this one specific area of the world
Yeah.
or the United States. So they narrowed it down that way. And he used like multiple different like
Yeah, his
phrases,
writing
words,
was so weird.
names that
Do you
pointed
guys,
back to where he went to school.
I don't want to go already. So next week we're gonna have
Throughout
someone
this
here
next
with
week.
us. No, next week we'll have someone here with us.
No
Yeah,
energy
this
drinks,
next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
No soda.
So no soda
No soda.
for a week.
Maybe
For a
no
month.
soda.
For a month.
Oh yeah, for a month.
You can drink brisk.
Starting today.
It's not carbonated.
I wish I still had it pulled up. I'd play it again.
And you can drink water.
Oh, I hate water. But we'll have
And,
somebody here with us.
We're having Chris.
Well, we
so
don't
throughout this week, we need to go to Goodwill.
100% know Chris yet.
Chris will be here.
Well, we have to make sure he's available.
Okay, we'll probably do it on Sunday.
Yeah.
Chris
If
is
not
available on
Chris, we'll have
Sundays.
someone else here,
Yeah.
and then we can do a different challenge. But
No soda, no
No
energy
soda,
drinks
no
a
soda.
month.
No, I'm drinking energy drinks. I have to drink energy drinks.
No, you fucking
Well, that's
don't.
cheating.
Dude,
Then it's not.
I have work tonight.
No
Drink
vaping.
water.
No vaping.
This is my last security shift, and then I'll stop energy
Okay.
drinks.
That's fair.
No glizzies for a week. Not the glizzies.
Hey, the
I
camera
need
just
hot
died.
dogs, bro.
Wrap it up,
Oh,
Ben.
this is how we have to end it since the camera died. Well, good thing the camera died right at the end. But we'll have a new feature next week. This one was recorded on the 5th, and it'll be posted hopefully on the 6th.
Hopefully.
Unless Austin gets it done tonight.
Hopefully.
Maybe Austin will get it done tonight. And then I think Austin will get it done tonight. I'll stay on Discord with him. And then, but yeah, that's basically it for the first episode of Not On Topic. You'll see it on YouTube, maybe Spotify at some point. We'll have a Twitter up. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Turn the notifications on so next time we post it, you'll see it and like it or dislike it. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.